Hey you guys, it is the real Chole. I'm back, y'all. It's been a little minute. I am going to be showing you how I achieved the super cute, lightweight, fluffy mini twist. This is my first time doing mini twists on myself with added hair and all of that. I'm really excited to show y'all how I achieved this look. It's very lightweight, she's cutesy, and she's tension free, really fluffy and feminine, and I can't wait to put you guys on to this hair because she eats. Okay, I am using HOTBRAIDS bulk hair in the texture 3C4A. In order to get these mini twists to look as natural as possible, it is really important for you to select the texture that matches your hair perfectly, and HOTBRAIDS has so many curl patterns and textures
to choose from. They sent over some sample hair pieces. They have a bunch of different textures, so you'll be able to find your perfect hair texture. I love that they have a blend of textures because I feel like most people have multiple textures within their hair, especially somebody like me who has a blend of 4A and 3C hair, but I do have just a little bit of maybe like 3B hair.
My hair density is pretty, I wouldn't say it's low. It might be low. I have low density hair. Also, I just had a baby, so I am dealing with some postpartum hair loss. This style is also really great for low manipulation style. Now we are prepping the hair, and this is really the most important part that's going to speed things up because mini twists do take a while to install. I grabbed a braid rack. You can find this at your local beauty supply store, but I will link one down below that you can also get off Amazon. They're really affordable.
The next crucial step is parting. I part my hair going ear to ear from the back of my head, and then I go ahead and make a middle part. Then from the back of the middle part, I part my hair to my ear on each side, and I just tie those up to get them out the way. And here is our front section. So now we have two large sections in the front of our hair, and here is our middle section. As someone with low density hair, I really love how mini twists look on people who have high density hair. They can have small parts and their twist will look nice, juicy, and voluptuous. For somebody who has low density hair like myself, our twist can kind of end up looking a little boneless. So that is why I'm adding the HOTBRAIDS bulk hair to achieve that high density look. Also, not saying that low density twists are not cute, because they're super cute and maybe one day I'll try it out. But for right now, this is the look that I am trying to achieve. When prepping your hair for a style like this, you want to make sure your hair is in its natural state. I chose not to blow dry my hair because my hair is already kind of a loose texture, so having my hair curly will have the hair blend a little bit better. So I'm just going to mist my hair with some water just to bring some hydration back into my hair. Then I'm going to add the Design Essential Shebe collection leave-in conditioner. So now I am going in and I am just going to pre-part. I'm going to go in and part row by row, twisting each row out of the way.
I take my braid gel and I just apply it to the roots of the hair just to clean up the parts. And this is how you're going to get really clean, straight, crisp parts. And then brush or comb the gel into the hair. And now I'm going to start pre-parting
each of the individual twists that I will be installing, just to make sure my twists in the front have an even amount of space and no twists are like bigger or smaller than each other.
And now that the sections are parted and a little twisted at the roots, I just tuck it away and then I start on the twist. And when it comes to the edges, I just brush however much edges I want down, and I just make sure to really stick down my edges, not in any cute way. I used about 3 to 4 pieces of hair per twist, and the hair does come like sectioned off.
So what I did was I braided my natural hair down similar to a knotless braid like 2 or 3 times. Then I added in a small piece of the bulk hair, braided that in 2 times, and then I started twisting down a few times, and then I add in a whole strand of the bulk hair, continue to twist, add another strand, and you can continue to add strands as much as you like. to get the fullness and the length you desire.
When you install mini twists, you don't want to twist it like a regular loose twist. You kind of want to use a motion where you are twisting, like coiling the hair around itself and then twisting. Coil, twist, coil, twist, coil, twist, so that the twist stays nice and tight. I use 2 methods to install these mini twists. Both methods are great, but the second method is great if you are the type to not really have a grip when you braid.
So what you want to do is start your braid off, maybe like 3 or 4 rotations. Take your crochet needle through the root of your hair, add your bulk hair, close the hook, slide it through, and then separate your natural hair into 2 sections, and then begin coil, twist, coil, twist. That same exact twisting method throughout your hair. Add more human bulk hair as the twist goes along.
So I've seen plenty different ways to seal mini twists. Me personally, I don't really like sealing it with like boiling water or anything. I was gonna try, I might try it like later on as my mini twists get a little bit older, but right now I just wanted to keep my ends, you know, just regular. Like it coils up on its own, on itself, so I didn't feel like it needed to be sealed. You can go ahead and dip your ends in boiling water, and I've seen that like kind of soften the hair texture as well, if that's something that you're looking for. I just want to show you guys a couple ways that you can style your mini twists. I am a middle part girly, but I feel like with this style I'm more of a side part girl. You can even do like a little tuck, you can pin it. It's giving like boho, and I can even see like somebody adding like some curly pieces throughout their mini twist. I think that would be so cute for like a more like bohemian type of vibe. You can also just throw a headband on. And also, y'all, this style is so good for working out. I just started getting back in the gym because I want to be a little bit more consistent with just being healthy and getting my body right, especially after having a baby. So yeah, this style has been my go-to for the gym, just something to pull my hair back. I love it, you know, got the edges poking out. You can even leave like a couple hanging in the front if you want. And you see how quick I'm doing these styles? Like mini twists are so convenient. I can just wake up and go. It reminds me of like when I have my locks, I could just take my bonnet off and I can just roll out of bed and hit the road. So the next style would be just to the side. So here's the side, and then you can do like a little tuck behind the ear situation. But yeah, the side is cute. And then we can do a half up, half down. It's just really cute. It's really cute way to get your hair out your face. Right here I'll just pull to loosen anything that feels a little bit too tight, and lay your edges, and you're out the door. She's cute. You can even add like a gold cuff or something just to kind of elevate the style, but I am going to add a claw clip. So yeah, a little cute claw clip look. I love. And y'all know I love a good low ponytail, so the fact that this does not hurt, like, you know, when you get box braids and stuff, like it can really cause tension on your hair, but this just feels so lightweight. Like, look at that. Super cute. Super cute. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you Hot Braids for sponsoring today's video. Make sure to check the description box for all of the hair info. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video, and let me know which style was your favorite. All right, see you. Bye.